Hello, water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is a general message for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. Let's see what the situation is here, because somebody wants a passionate new beginning here, water signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some of you may have this in your chart. But it's also letting you know that it's going to take willpower, desire, creation, inspiration, and enterprise. You need to stop questioning yourself and jump right into that creative project you've been dreaming about here, water signs. This card is your signal to act now, even if you feel that you're not ready. You need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you now, okay, or in the near future. So don't let them slip away, because a passionate new beginning could be starting for you here, water signs, okay? Now the situation is that somebody here could be a friend, a marriage, romantic love relationship, a partnership, a connection here, because this Two of Cups, it indicates that a strong partnership or connection is built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving a positive energy here, but for somebody though, there is an imposter around you. It could be a friend, like I said, somebody you're married to, or you're in a romantic relationship, because somebody's an imposter syndrome here. This seed, there's an extramarital affair taking place here, water signs, okay? It seems like you're feeling like you don't belong, and you are getting a strong sense of imposter syndrome here, because when all the while you really have earned your place where you are, but somebody here has been deceptive, but the truth is going to be coming out. Yeah, somebody's going to be speaking the truth here. You're going to get some clarity. It's going to be a breakthrough, new ideas, success, sharp mind, clarity here. Because for some of you, it's a clear sign of encouragement here for you to actually tell the truth and shame the devil. Because somebody here, oh gosh, is the devil. Oh gosh. Somebody here is the devil, who's got addictions, excess materialism, greedy, the envious, the given to temptation, and the walking in fear. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, but for some of you right now, you're feeling trapped somehow. Perhaps there's a lack of fulfillment in your life, or maybe you're a slave to the lure of materialism or drugs or substance abuse. Okay, because there's a Queen of Swords here. This is somebody who is very perceptive, clear-minded, complexity, and independent. You may even have air in your chart. But the Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgment without emotions here, head over heart. Because you need to take inventory of all the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion. It seems like you want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now here, water signs. Be independent and don't lean heavily on anyone, okay? Because some action is going to be taken. Some of you could be deciding to go and say air travel, take a travel, make a quick decision. It seems like you're busy, but this is a great thing here, water signs. You're productive and making great strides. Some of you need to strike while the iron is hot, because you need to be removing distraction from you right now and devoting yourself entirely to activities or opportunities that will propel you even closer to your goal. But you need to be mindful of where your energy needs to be placed there and use it wisely. Because with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords here reverse, as well as the Ace of Swords, somebody needs to speak some truth, okay? And you need to move quickly. Or you will be. Let's see what other message here for water signs. Come see. I need to get clarification on this here, because there's something that there we've got. Wow, too many. Somebody's lacking courage and strength. It could be a Leo. Some of you, it's a fire sign that you're dealing with. Tell me about this Two of Cups here. Too many. Somebody here's got something to say about this Two of Cups. There's been heartbreak. Could have been a third party. Somebody could be moving out of their home. There's definitely somebody experiencing inner conflict here in the family. Some of you, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. But somebody's waiting for something to grow, but things are off balance. There's no equal give and take. Somebody's not healing or forgiving here in this partnership. And it could even be in your family. Some of you, it's yourself. Yeah, definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. There's somebody here who could be experiencing ill health, or somebody needs to separate and take a break. Somebody might need their own space or time out by themselves to go with them. Yeah, somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting for the ship to come in. Some of you could have fire in your chart. This is the fire sign though. Okay? Who's been waiting? Very beautiful, very intelligent, very intuitive. Somebody's in your family this is taking place with, okay? You're married to or in your home. Tell me about this too. Of course, somebody here is going within, most definitely just seeing and walking away for somebody here. These cards are flipping over because something has ended, okay? Somebody's going through a major transformation, especially Scorpio. Somebody needs to go within, okay? Spend some time by themselves. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, some of you is a Scorpio. Somebody feels like they hit rock bottom though. In the family over some form of inheritance. But someone's being very defensive. Okay, a bit paranoid, they've been through a battle here. With the Two of Cups here for water signs. What does it need to know? Okay. Somebody is speaking the truth. Somebody's trying to detach from some form of codependency, or they feel say somebody's got some form of addiction. Yeah, somebody's going through some inner conflict here regarding this relationship, okay? The Five of Swords is showing up here where somebody here is either getting over where somebody has deceived them or betrayed them, okay? Some of you could be getting over some form of infidelity that took place. But the Five of Swords here showing up on top of the Two of Cups here, okay? Some of you could find yourself in the thick of some form of conflict with the Five of Swords, okay, in this relationship or friendship. For some of you right now though, you're likely to find yourself with some mixed feelings about life in general, about a few people in particular, especially your friendships and your relationship. You're not to ignore this here, water signs, okay? But don't feel like you have to speak every word you're thinking though, or feeling either, as you could ruin the very things that you want most, such as close, intimate relationship with friends and lovers. Because not everything you think you will say, come see, water signs, okay? Because you need to think several times before you really let someone have it, even if they deserve it. Just pick your battles here, okay? Because for somebody here, it could indicate someone you care about may be away for a while. They might not be spending time with you. But don't get too possessive if that's the case, okay? Just assume that they'll be coming back to you, because the Five can indicate conflict, both external and internal, because somebody's having some inner conflict here, okay? But don't escalate conflict unnecessarily here, water signs. You need to think before you act, okay? That's for somebody. Because when it concerns your love life here, okay, you may be sacrificing your happiness because you need to show or feel that you're right here. So if somebody's in their ego and pride, they don't want to admit when they're wrong. People have sensibly asked, do you want to be right here or do you want to be happy here? Water signs, okay? Because sometimes you have to let go of your ego and simply just accept things, whether you're looking for love or whether you're in a long-term relationship, okay? Yeah. There is an Empress here who could be having this conflict in this relationship or friendship. And it doesn't about who's right, who's wrong. Sometimes you just said to say, okay, let it go, alright? Because with the Seven of Swords there, this imposters, somebody's had a third party involved and someone's having inner conflict regarding this. Because this could be a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, you might have this in your chart, or somebody, this could be going in your working environment, but somebody definitely gave into some form of temptation here. and somebody's never held back, okay? This is somebody here who's speaking the truth or got some new ideas, wants to step out in faith, because they're going to get some clarity here, okay? Because for some, well, I'll flip. Definitely could be dealing with a Leo, but somebody here, could even be your son. Somebody wants to speak the truth to somebody here and tell them the truth, okay? Because somebody could have gave into some kind of temptation. Somebody could have in a conflict regarding a mother figure here, or somebody here who could be pregnant. But this devil here, who's got some addictions, they've got, with the Seven of Cups, it's definitely causing some form of illusion or confusion around you here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? For somebody though who I'm speaking to, it's a difficult choice must be made here for somebody, okay? It often indicates confusion and even points to disorganization or too much going on right now for you. Because especially if somebody's underneath the influence of some form of drugs or addiction or alcohol. Somebody here is very overwhelmed, okay? When it concerns your relationship though, you need to be clear and specific about what you want in a relationship here, water signs, okay? You need to be honest and clear as you can with people involved, including yourself, okay? Then move ahead, because you need to beware of falling in love with the heady rush here, okay? Because somebody here is feeling trapped. Somebody here could be going over events over and over in their head. You might even have air in your chart, but someone's getting themselves stuck. This is self-sabotage, okay? Because you got 2 8s here. Somebody here is going to take some action, but it's going to be bringing some bad news. Because somebody's wearing a mask here. Somebody could be pregnant, could even be an unwanted pregnancy. Somebody's feeling bored, rejected. Somebody here is not appreciating. Could even be a Scorpio, okay, who's waiting for a second chance, but somebody's being rejected here. And someone's very defensive regarding this. Remember, every rejection is God's protection here. Because somebody here who had a choice, they could have actually got themselves trapped in this toxicity here, codependency, addictions, okay? Definitely feeling trapped. Somebody could even be in prison here. It's their choice, you know what I mean? Because God's given choice. God gives us all a choice of what we're to do. Somebody here, though, could be getting some bad news because somebody here is not using their intuition here. There's somebody who's feeling rejected. There's somebody here that could have got some false news. Yeah, you got the Emperor, and the thing is, somebody here is getting some bad news. Somebody could even be getting cut off or blocked. Yeah, this is somebody here who's taking some quick action, wants to move in quickly. But somebody's very defensive. Someone's been through a battle in this partnership. Could even be in a working environment. Some of you, it's a marriage. But someone's taking some action here to be left out in the cold. Because somebody wasn't getting no clarity. Somebody was lying, okay? This, the devil again. So somebody here was lying, and you might have to cut them off, okay? You're going to be getting over some form of loss here and starting something new. But somebody here you might have to cut off. They could be in prison. Could be in somebody here took some action in this partnership that actually could have ended them up in prison. Or somebody's feeling stuck in a marriage. Somebody gave into some form of temptation here. Now somebody's defensive. Yeah, this Empress had unconditional love. It was self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction. Your selflessness. And somebody here got Cupid arrow. You need to have faith though. Love is coming. There could be a surprise invitation or struck by love for some of you. Okay, after some truth is coming out regarding some form of betrayal. Could have even been in your family. But you got a chaser here. Somebody is fearing abandonment. They're chasing. They've got some form of codependencies, like I said, some form of addiction. Somebody here is heartbroken. Okay? They're deeply hurt, they're sad, they're feeling lost, they're grieving, they're going through some despair because of this breakup. Somebody is trapped in the head. It's through the choices that they made. They could have made some very bad choices through the devil there, allowing the devil into their life to lead them into some form of temptation. This father figure here, this emperor, have got hammer. This somebody's self-sabotaging and rebuilding. They're working on and trying to repair it with this Queen of Swords here. But for some of you right now, somebody is talking. They're interested, they're waiting messages, but they could be a bit defensive when they're coming through here. They could have been taking some quick action with this love call here, expressing the love, messages of love. Somebody's thinking of you, and they could be informing you of this. Let's see their true emotions regarding this situation for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody's definitely got faith, they're healing, they're meditating. This high priestess, this mother figure. The mother could be praying here even for a son who's got some form of addictions here. Because there could be a funeral. Somebody needs to have faith, because love is coming, okay? After an ending, there will be a new beginning. Because somebody's got a secret account here. They could be watching you online, okay? On the World Wide Web. For some of you, though, somebody's going to be heartbroken because somebody is feeling trapped. Somebody definitely could even end up in prison or a mental institution because somebody self-sabotage here because they've got some sex addiction, this Emperor here, okay? And it seems like somebody's talking very defensively because somebody's tracking them, okay? They're talking, but they're tracking what they're saying on the phone because someone's being backstabbed. There is pain, there is cheating, there is deception, there's mind games. Somebody has love bombed you here. Water signs, okay? Behind that, police could even be called, and somebody's having some massive regrets here. This is somebody who says, I love you here, but they're going to have some massive regrets because somebody could be calling the police here and getting the police involved after somebody felt backstabbed and this deception, okay? Something definitely is coming to an end here. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what lies beneath all this here, because somebody could be attending a funeral. My condolences for all that. Something's coming out regarding this ending though. Somebody could end up in prison. Okay. Okay, what was the message here for water signs do they need to know regarding the situation here? Tell you to be cautious here, okay, Empress, because there is going to be a funeral and ending. Because somebody is fulfilling their fantasy here. They could be fantasizing regarding this betrayal, this deceit, this backstabbing, the traitor, knowing that somebody's not to be trusted, who has a secret account here around you, okay? Somebody's feeling trapped in a relationship. Somebody here could be in prison, okay? Some of you, it's through some form of addiction somebody's got here, okay? Or very materialistic. Could strongly a Capricorn. Yeah, doing drugs. They could end up in prison, or they're just trapped in their mind, or they could even, like I said, end up in a mental institution. For some of you, they hate nothing about you, but they are falling apart. They're falling to pieces here, okay? Because they're doing drugs, and it seems to be actually not having a good effect on them, because the game is over, even if they had some form of sex addiction here, this Emperor. Yeah, into tantric sex, because for some of you, there is somebody here who's insecure, and they could be using sex as their way out, okay? This is a copycat around you here, who copies everything that you do, say, alright? Somebody's in their feelings right now here, water signs, okay? And it could be because someone was kicked to the curb. At the bottom, you do have sex shop. It's all about somebody's got some sex addiction. The devil seems to have a hold on somebody here, and it's making them either very promiscuous, okay, or having to go and say, have multiple sex partners. And they seem to be using their wand very often. Somebody's going to get kicked to the curb here, water signs, because you're being cautious here about fulfilling some fantasy, okay? Because there is going to be a betrayal. Somebody around you is not to be trusted, and somebody around you also is falling apart, who's underneath some form of addictions, codependency, because they're insecure about being kicked to the curb. This is somebody here who's telling you to be cautious though. It's talking about you making it rain, manifesting abundance. There could be some legal matters that may go in your favor here, but there's some unexpected money coming from you towards you. Could even be a promotion to your entrepreneur, But somebody here needs to pray about this, okay? Trying to pray about making some money come in. For some of you, still, with this fulfilling this fantasy, you got broken mirrors. There's definitely some addiction. Somebody's on a roller coaster here. You've got very toxic connections right now here, water signs, okay? And this is a betrayal that's going to take place because these are people around you who can't be trusted. You got planning. Somebody's planning to text or phone you or meet up with you. This is somebody that can't be trusted here, water signs, okay? Because somebody here who's got some addiction is falling apart. They're very secretive, they're sneaky, they're mysterious, and they're hiding some information from you here, water signs, because they're insecure. This masculine is hanging around toxic people and who has addictions, bad, and giving them bad advice, and they're hanging around with the wrong crowd, okay? Somebody's definitely going to be kicked to the curb here, alright? Yeah, because it's been a push and pull. It's been a power struggle between you both. The things were imbalanced and somebody's been very stubborn in this situation here, water signs. There's definitely been a lot of fighting. It's definitely to do with trust issues. It was one-sided relationship and someone's been coming across very detached. And it's because they've got some form of addiction here, water signs. Okay? If it's not them, then it's you. Alright? But somebody definitely has been criticizing somebody, and criticizing your partner is driving them away here. You need to focus on their good points here because somebody's being rejected. And remember though, every rejection is God's protection, okay? Somebody's got nothing good to say about you here. Yeah, it seems like somebody's losing yourself here. You feel lost in your partner, but it's okay to be yourself and have your own life here too, here as well here, water signs. But somebody's not talking. It seems like you're not communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel here with your partner, okay? Because when it concerns these broken mirrors, when it concerns these broken mirrors here, what's all this? Yeah, somebody is fearing touch. You don't trust touch. You need to take small steps until you feel comfortable with others here, water signs, because somebody feels it's too soon. It seems like you get too serious too soon. You need to get to know each other before committing fully to somebody here, water signs, because with this planning and text messaging and meeting up, somebody's fixing them, okay? You can't fix someone here, water signs. They have to want to change. You need to accept them how they are or let them go. You could be communicating regarding this, but somebody's being cold. Because you seem unapproachable because you're almost aloof. You need to try being more friendly here. Because it's very hard also when you're dealing with somebody who's toxic, doing drugs, because they're not in the right frame of mind, okay? Talk about this secretive here, is that somebody here is too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk because, well, opening your heart is a risk, so it's worth taking for somebody here, but you're dealing with somebody here who's underneath the influence, so there's some form of confusion. It seems like you don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved here with a relationship here, okay? Especially if somebody who's got some form of addiction or hanging around with toxic people, because they're sending mixed signals here, water signs, or it could even be you. You don't let others know how you're interested. You need to flirt and be more approachable for somebody here, because somebody's getting crumbs as well. It seems like you deserve more than the crumbs of affection here, water signs. You need to wait for the one who adores you, because somebody's breadcrumbing you here. You deserve better than that, because with this person here, it has been a power struggle, pull and pull. Someone's been very stubborn. The relationship was off balance. There was no equal give and take. That's the reason why you could be kicking somebody to the curb, because you've been giving too much. It seems like you're depleted because you give too much here, water signs. You need a balance of give and take here, okay? Because when it concerns this, some of you are feeling unloved, but you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully here, because somebody was halfway in, halfway out the door. You're sitting on the fence. Somebody was definitely hiding their feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return here, water signs, because nobody's a mind reader. They can't read your mind as to say what is it you actually want. You need to share these things and open up, okay? Some of you are broken, shattered, heartbroken, or destroyed. But some of you are chasing thrills, excitement, and the good times. But if you actually was feeling that way, some of you are going to be changing that, okay? Tell me about not talking here. What's hidden in this person's heart? They're at a breaking point. Some of you reached the limit. You're at the final straw because you're overwhelmed. You're not talking to somebody here because you find it too soon. You're not healed yet. You're not gotten over the situation because it's still causing conflict. There's clashing, there's differences. You're incompatible here, okay? And somebody is coming across too cold, coming across very unapproachable, because this could be in your family, this could be in your home, okay? This could be a family member that's actually being cold and detached, okay? Or going through some form of addiction or confusion, because they're being elusive. Somebody's being dishonest, and it's definitely deception and trickery here, okay? And the person's been giving you crumbs here. It's going to be a finality, a farewell. You're going to leave this all behind and get closure because you're feeling unloved by this person. Yeah, there's definitely possibilities here though. But you need to be a free spirit here, okay? Take an adventure, take a risk here because somebody's got bluff. Somebody was pretending, was wearing a mask, and somebody could even exaggerate the situation more than it is. It isn't about winning this thing or having to be right here, okay? Sometimes you have to admit when you're wrong, but you're definitely being showing up as beauty here, charming, graceful, kind-hearted here, because somebody has made a mistake. There could have been some misunderstanding. Somebody's been playing the victim here. This is a lost soul, okay? But somebody was being lost in here. It was forbidden. It was non-committal, this person. It was all about sex, especially with the Ace of Wands, love bombing, okay? Being deceptive. If this resonates with you, water sign, please like, share, subscribe. No, seriously though. This person here who's been love bombing you, just coming in for sex, okay? You're just another notch at the end of their bed. That's what this person's seeing here. Because you've got on the mend. Tell you to be compassionate and kind to yourself here as you heal your heart right now though, water signs. Because somebody needs to embrace courage. You need to open your heart and learn from experience and let answers unfold on your journey here, because everything's going to be revealed here to you here, but you're going to have a final closure and walk away, okay? Because you're almost there. Persist with faith, for you are on the brink of a breakthrough here, water signs. Your efforts are about to bear fruits here, so keep going, because at the bottom you do have small steps. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories, you need to celebrate them. They will take you there, okay? One step at a time. Here I'm hearing for somebody. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what was going on here that you could not have seen. This is for water signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. What other message for water signs do they need to know regarding this conflict? Someone's at a breaking point. Some of you are going to end up walking away from people and things that no longer serve you because somebody was wearing a mask. This could even be in your marriage, in your family. But somebody here, it's about self-care and protecting your energy, because it's about fate and detours, because everything's going to happen in divine time, but there's going to be a divine intervention on this situation here, water signs. Yeah, because somebody's going to have some regrets, and they're repressing their emotions here, okay? This is somebody here who's got fulfillment. There's the wish here to actually come into some change, but somebody's in their comfort zone. They're clinging to somebody here. They're not letting go. But somebody's going to need some assistance, and your spirit guides are going to step in here, okay? Because there is an attraction, there's somebody here who's got Mars in the chart, but they're hot, okay? But somebody's transcending for a unity. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini you're involving, but somebody's feeling guilty because they know to sabotage the situation here, water signs. If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Any other message here for water signs regarding this situation here for water signs? When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. Remember, you can't change nobody. The only person you can change right now, water signs, is yourself. Okay? It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for a wonderful new beginning and opportunities. So some of you definitely had to close one door so a new door could open. And if this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. Thank you.